Ranking the best corners in Madden 24. We are back here with even more reveals today. Today we got the top 10 core elite cornerbacks in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Now today I'm also going to include the Hall of Fame pre-order cards of Ronde Barber, Darrelle, Revis, and also the AKA Sauce Gardner. So in total we're going to be going over 13 cards and I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on each and every single one of them. And it's going to be a top 10 style of video, so 13 is going to be my worst, number 1 is going to be my best. Now getting it started right here, I think by far and away the worst one in the card that you should just avoid this card, Ronde Barber. I thought maybe with his man zone play rec press all hitting like mid 80s, maybe he would be usable, but now that we've seen all the core elites, it's just not even worth it. He doesn't have good jumping either. It's just all the way around. He has the intelligence stats, he just does not have the physical stats. Again, only 80 speed, 81 acceleration, 79 agility, and that's unusable even day one. I honestly think he's a fake 84 overall. He's also 5'10", so he doesn't have the good height either. This is just a card that I would completely avoid. Now going to number 12 right here, I am gonna have Darius White. Darius White card art not loading, but from a stat standpoint, 82 speed, has 80 agility, 83 acceleration, 82 play rec, 83 press, 81 zone, 82 man coverage. So just all the way around, I think this Trey White card is just decent, right? He doesn't really stand out anywhere in my opinion. Like he doesn't have crazy anything, but he's also not terrible. If you're using Trey White day one, I'm not really mad at it. I don't think he's that bad. He's 5'11" as well. The jump from Ronde Barber to Trey White is really huge, by the way, as well. I just don't think he's the best compared to all the other cards we're going to cover. Now at number 11 right here, I am going to have Gilly Lock, Stephon Gilmore, and can I just repeat what I just said about Trey White? This time he has 82 speed, 82 acceleration, 81 agility, 84 play rec, 82 press, 84 man, 80 zone coverage. And something I will touch on later in the video, zone coverage, they go in tiers of 5. So like 80 zone coverage is going to play the same as 84, but once you hit 85 zone coverage, it will start to react a little bit faster. And it's been like that in like the past 3 Madden, so I don't expect that to change. Now Gilly Lock is also 6'1". That's the main reason he's above Trey White for me, just the height. That's the one difference I think between the cards. I think they will play very similar though. Now at number 10 right here, I am gonna have Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs has really good physical stats and he's 6'1", so he has 84 speed. That is a pretty big jump. 82 compared to 84, has 83 acceleration and 81 agility as well. But there's also some major flaws with this card in my opinion. 79 man coverage, which if you run zone coverage, not gonna matter, but also 74 press as well. I just would rather have a balanced corner rather than someone that, yes, he's really good in the zone, has 84 zone coverage, 81 play rec. I just think the man coverage and the press are really low. But if you're a strict zone coverage user and that's really all you care about, you can essentially ignore maybe both of these ratings. We'll see if like pressing zones is actually something you can do this year. These are just the 2 ratings that did worry me a little bit, but overall, again, I think he's pretty decent. He can thrive in a zone coverage based scheme. Now at number 9 right here, we are going to have the pre-order reward Darrelle Revis, and this is a card that I thought was going to be really good. This is now a card that I'm saying to avoid because there's just so many other corners that are better than him. Again, he's number 9 and this is potentially a free card you could get. I think he's a pretty good free card. If you can't get anyone above him, you think they're going to be a little bit more expensive, I understand why you would go after Darrelle Revis. But now talking about Revis, he's 5'11" again, has 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 82 agility, 85 jumping, 83 man, 83 zone, 80 play rec, and 83 press. So just all the way around the board, it seems like he just has 83 for every single stat. This Darrelle Revis is extremely balanced. Again, I don't think he's bad. If you pre-ordered the game and also you don't think you'll be able to afford like a lot of people above him, it makes sense why you would go Darrelle Revis. He should be a good card day one. Now at number 8 for me, this is a card that I think rating wise got really screwed over, but I am gonna have PS2 Patrick Surtain the second. I love the 6'2" height on him, 83 speed similar to Revis, 82 acceleration, 80 agility, has 84 man coverage, 82 play rec, 84 press, 83 zone. So again, he's someone that I think all the way around is extremely balanced. He doesn't like excel anywhere besides I would say his height. You don't see it on every corner, right? So I think PS2 is going to be a really good corner. I just think he should have been like an 85 or 86. And if he was that, say he got 84 speed and like a little bit of boost and all these other ratings, oh my, he'd probably be my CB1. So yeah, I think he got a little bit screwed over rating wise, but I still think he is going to be a really good, I think he could potentially be a budget demon as well. Only an 84 overall. The highest we're going to cover is an 86. If he's a little bit cheaper, he's someone that I would for sure target day one for you no money spent budget ballers out there. At number 7 right here, we are going to have Marlon Humphrey. This is where the list kind of gets scheme based because Marlon Humphrey is one of the best man-to-man corners that we're going to cover. I just do not think man coverage is going to be good in Madden 24. Based on all the gameplay I've seen, it seems like they want it to be a zone coverage base year. So the man-to-man corners are going to rank a little bit lower for me. But Marlon Humphrey this time, 6 foot height, has 84 speed, which is the highest we've seen so far, 84 acceleration. The agility being low, I don't like too, because if he's a man-to-man corner, you want the physical stats to be as good as possible. So I feel like this hurts what his strengths are. He has 86 press, which is really, really high, 85 man coverage as well, 84 play rec, and 81 zone. It's not like he can't play zone coverage. It's just not his strong suit. And I feel like the man-to-man guys, like this is a card day one last year that I would be saying, oh, he's like top like 2 maybe. But this year, again, given that I think it's going to be a zone coverage base year, that's why he's a little bit lower for me. Now at number 6 right here, we are going to have a regular Sauce Gardner, the core elite Sauce Gardner. So he's 6'3", love that 6'3" height. And he's again, someone that what I just said about Marlon Humphrey is true for him too. 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 80 agility, has 85 man, 85 press. And again, it's not like he can't play zone, has 82 zone, 83 play rec. I just think his strength is man-to-man coverage. And again, it's just a repeat what I just said about Marlon Humphrey. I just don't think man-to-man is going to be that good this year. So I would be targeting guys that have the higher zone and higher play rec rather than the press and the man coverage. And right above the core elite Sauce is a card that I think could be even better than what I'm saying right now, is going to be Jair Alexander. So Jair is 5'10". I guess that could be the one knock on him. Again, we haven't really seen how like tall for short players played this year. 75 jumping, I don't think that will affect this card too much. The reason why he's here, he could have potentially been even higher for me, has 84 speed, 1 zone coverage rating off of being 85 zone, 86 man coverage, which would have been the best balance out the bunch. And I may be underrating him a little bit because he is still extremely balanced. Has 83 acceleration, 83 agility, but 85 play rec as well. That is one of the highest ones we've seen so far, and combo that with 84 zone. Extremely well-balanced corner, can play man and can play zone at a very effective level. Now at number 4, right above Jair for me, is going to be the AKA Sauce Gardner that you could get again for pre-ordering. Me personally, I am picking up this card right here because I think he is kind of insane. 85 speed. That is tied for the fastest we've seen so far in the entire game. Pre-order J Jetta's, Montez Sweat, and I believe that's it right now that we've seen. That is 85 speed. 6'3" height once again. He's just a little bit better than his other card. Like he has 85 acceleration, 83 zone, 83 play rec, 86 man. His strength is man-to-man, and I know I was just talking about Jair and why he was rated above the other Sauce Gardner and Marlon, but this card also being 6'3" I think really helps him. And his physical stats are a little bit better. And again, the height, the 6'3", I think he can play zone really nice. This is going to be my day one starting outside corner. Now we are officially in the top 3, and I feel like I'm about to throw people for a loop real quick. At number 3, I'm going to have Ramsey. So let's talk about Ramsey for a second. This is a card that is like 1+1 away from being my number 1 guy. And it's literally, if he had +1 zone coverage, he'd be number 1. But he has 85 speed, 87 press, 85 play rec. All these ratings are really nice. 84 acceleration. The agility does worry me a little bit. Again, if you want to run man-to-man with him, that agility rating will affect how effective he is in man. But his 86 man coverage, 84 zone coverage, 6'1". Think he is a great corner. If you're rocking Jalen Ramsey day one, I do not think you're wrong. I just don't know if he will be the best for what I think the meta will be. And that's why at number 2 right here, again, feel like I'm going to surprise some people. I'm going to have Darius Slay. Darius Slay, 6 foot height, 190. This time he hits 85 zone coverage, 85 play rec. Again, that next tier of zone coverage, and has the really good play rec as well. He is 1 speed point lower than Jalen Ramsey. That right there is a give and take, right? Would you rather have 1 speed point or hit that next tier of zone coverage? For me, I went with the next tier of zone coverage. And he also has 84 acceleration, 81 agility, 83 press. He's going to be great day one in a zone coverage based scheme. Now for the number 1 corner right here, they statted this card insane. He is way better than an 85 overall. Tariq Woolen, I feel like he probably shouldn't have gotten an 85 overall. I felt like this could have been PS2. So first off, 6'4" height, ridiculous. Also 85 speed. What I said about that Sauce Gardner aka card, tied for fastest in the game. 85 zone coverage with 81 play rec. So he hits that next tier zone coverage. The play rec is a little bit lower, but again, it's 6'4", 85 speed. I really love this zone coverage on this card. 84 acceleration, 80 agility, and 82 man coverage as well. He is someone that will be on my team day one. I just love the speed, the height, and the zone coverage. Think he will fit the meta to a T. And yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on all the corners that we've seen, all the reveals. Let me know yours down below in the comments. Who are you targeting day one for your Madden 24 Ultimate Team squad? good. Now, if you guys want to see me build my team live when Madden 24 does drop, we will be streaming every single day, and I'd love to see y'all over there. And if you do want to see that, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. They revealed the top 10 tight ends in Madden 24 Ultimate Team.